Alright, I thoroughly apologize. So here's just a lot of terminology that we have to get right out of the way this time. So this is a chromosome. This is a chromosome. When DNA is replicated, they actually stay together for a little bit of time, and they are connected via a term that you need to know. It is called a centromere. A centromere is and you can write it on the back. It's not technically a vocab word, but you can write it down right now. A centromere is a structure that connects two chromosomes together. Now I'm going to give you a term of what they actually, maybe that would be best. These two things, when they are connected via a centromere, are called sister chromatids. And that's a word on your list. A sister chromatid you can define as 1/2 of a replicated chromosome. So there's even a third word we got to throw in just with this diagram. A sister chromatid is 1/2 of this. Sister chromatids are identical to one another because they form because of DNA replication. They are held together via a centromere. So this entire structure, which includes two sister chromatids and a centromere, is called a replicated chromosome. You need to know all these words. So here's what I have. I have a little sock puppet. This right here is a chromosome. Now what happens is, during the cell cycle, we're going to learn how they replicate. Do you see how they are identical? Alright, I'm going to line them up kind of. Now there is a connection. Look at, I can get rid of that. They connect. This is the centromere. The centromere connects them. Alright? The centromere connects two sister chromatids. When they're together, you see that? They are sister chromatids. This entire thing is a replicated chromosome. So smack that on the board. Here's the replicated chromosome. Sister chromatids. I don't know why they call them bromatids. That'd be like brother. It's so sexist, this biology. Alright? Sister chromatids. Centromere, replicated chromosome, sister chromatids there. Okay? Those are some introductory terms that I do need you to understand for tomorrow. So as a recap, I'm going to end the video at this point. By tomorrow, please make sure you understand the words that I'm using here. Sister chromatid, centromere, replicated chromosome, histone. Then the hierarchy here, and understanding that nucleotides make up DNA. DNA is composed of genes. Genes will make the proteins, but genes will then be a part of. Imagine that these are all genes. These are all different genes. Okay? So that's another thing I want you to know. Comparing it to this sequence of events. And finally, basic information about the cell cycle. What type of cells undergo the cell cycle, as well as why is the benefit to having small versus large cells. You should know that. And just the overall view of cell cycle, the three components. Mitosis being the eukaryotic nuclear division. This was just an intro. We'll definitely get into more detail in class, maybe a little bit tomorrow, but throughout this week and next week you'll learn a lot more. So I'm sorry for the 3 parts, a little interruptions here and there, but I can't control that. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Hopefully you had fun watching this. Later.